Welcome back, new viewers of Gamer Bears. It is time for some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Tera Raid events. Let us begin this Blissey one. Is there are special events today, or not today, but for the next few weeks of Blissey raids, Hydreigon raids, and Scizor raids for the upcoming very dangerous Mewtwo raid that's going to happen very soon. So watch out for that and prepare yourselves for these ultra powerful Mewtwo with these wonderful allies. And arm yourself very well with your friends and everybody to take down that Mewtwo, because of course we're going to do some live streams about that as well when they come up in early September. That's just simple close combat for me, that's all I need to do. And look at that Blissey losing all of its HP. My train wrecking Great Tusk over here, and he's just, oh, thanks for healing somebody. I don't know who you healed, but you healed someone. But before we truly begin, even though we have already begun, oh, look at that. I do gaming videos on this channel weekly, so if that's your type of thing, please consider subscribing and following, depending on which platform you happen to be watching on. Plus, this video is sponsored by the wonderful people at Dovey. Click the link in the description below, use the code provided to get a 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order. Thanks to those wonderful people for sponsoring me, and let us continue with this raid here. Breaking through this dark type Blissey is really learning to be a challenge here. Or showing to be a challenge, I should say. However, terrestrializing is about to come to fruition right here. That huge HP stat of yours is about to be absolutely worthless. I'm gonna take you down right here. Oh yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, Blissey. No one likes you. But these raids won't be the only things we'll do. Why don't we train up a few Pokemon as well and test out some stuff. And look at those beautiful shards and all that beautiful candy. Don't want to offend anybody out there with diabetes, and I apologize if I do, but given my Pokemon, diabetes is one of my favorite things in this game. Just all the candies you get. Can Pokemon even get such symptoms? I don't know. Maybe it's a question I shouldn't have answered, let's just say. I'm gonna go take on this fairy type right over here. Now, let's see, which direction are you in? You're up here. Flying on down here to the fairy events. And you know what? I know what our question of the day should be. Because just this past Tuesday, that's excuse me. At the time of me making this video, this past Tuesday we had a Pokemon Presents. So the question of the day is, what was your opinion on that Pokemon Presents? Oh my god. Excuse me. Let us all know in the comments below. Now once I've chosen my Pokemon, I'm gonna drink a lot of water. Oh my jeez, I need it bad. Alright, do I have anything that's already a Terra Steel type? There's gotta be something good for me to use here. Well, let me see what everybody else is bringing. Actually, I still have that shiny Zacian that I got from a giveaway one time. I could probably use that. I think I'll just use my Overquill. Never got the chance to use him. I finally got him to be a Terra Water type off screen, so why not? I'll have a 50% chance to put this thing to poison, so hey, why not? I'll say, hey, why not again? Hey, why not? And that boy over there has some very funnily colored eyebrows. I like how there's 2 shinies, 2 Hisuianmons, and then 2 overpowered Pokemon. It still makes no sense to me how both Zacian and Zamazenta, when they're first let out in battle, they'll be shown in their normal forms, even if they're in their crowned forms. But until they faint, then they'll be in their crowned forms, so it just makes no sense. Seems like it's a little buggy, if you will. Shouldn't be that way. Oh! Doing some damage. Thanks for healing me. I actually really needed it. Alright, what more delicious prizes do we get this time? Tera Ghost Shards. Oh, yes. Alright, there's 2 more raids up here. Let's do these. I'm flying out of the cave. Ah, I failed. I failed to fly out of a cave, man. I'm a disgrace. This Miraidon's a disgrace to the people. Alright, I thought there was something climbing up there for a second, but no, it's just the light shining on this mountain in a very specific way. That's all that is. That should be one of the raids down there. We're almost at it right here now. Yep, it's a Tera normal one. And Tera normal Hydreigon. Actually, you know what I could use? I could use Iron Valiant for this. Wherever I put my Iron Valiant, I don't remember. There he is. It is, I guess. It's an it. Just use the Flamingo, man. I still have yet to use a Flamingo in battle. Never really cared too much about it since Hawlucha's, well, right there, and Hawlucha's way cooler. Even if, it is a bit slower, but hits harder than Hawlucha. But Hawlucha's just cooler. It has the better moves. Alright, Hydreigon will take you down right here and now. Actually, Tera normal Hydreigon could be useful. You can do Hyper Voice shenanigans. Though I'd rather Tera Fire with Heat Wave, personally. Well, 1, Heat Wave's a stronger move. And 2, with Levitate, that means you got a more defensive Fire type. The normal's already kind of in the middle, defensively only having 1 weakness in exchange for 1 immunity. And no resistances, period, but Fire actually has a good amount of resistances. And only 3 weaknesses. 2 now because of Levitate. And I'm Tera fighting, so we, again, just like my Great Tusk, we could do some real damage with this man. Get rid of all your negative effects. That's awesome. That's cool. That's neat. You won't be able to get far. Alright, that ain't gonna do anything. Literally what I like to call the ultimate dark-type killer. That being my boy Iron Valiant. I just realized that this thing outspeed me. Maybe it didn't before. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, I guess it took away our Tera Charge. I can't terrestrialize just yet. Alright, hit yourself in confusion. Wait, how are you faster than me? What? I'm Joy Scarfed. I know I'm not investing in speed, but still. Alright, Tera time. And this should completely one-shot you. Alright, we can still survive a Dark Pulse. Oh! What? No, no, no. You can't be serious. Of course I flinched. How are you outspeeding me? Again, I'm Choice Scarfed. How? Oh wait, we still win? Goodbye! Haha, we win! I'm far too strong for you, Hydreigon. Definitely save that raid. Even if it does turn Tera normal, it's still weak to fighting, so it doesn't really help it too much. I mean, if you want extra powerful hyper voices, I guess, go for it. That seems awesome. But personally, Heat Wave's just better. Or Surf if you want Tera Water, or Tera Poison, Tera Blast, or Tera Steel, Flashkin, or Tera Dragon, Meteor Storm. Or Tera Dark, Dark Pulse. Or Tera Electric. Again, Tera Blast. It's just all the things you could potentially use for that. Now, let's see. A bunch of Q-Fins up here. Actually, don't really have anything for Steel types on this team, do I? Just ignore this. I'm gonna kill all these Q-Fins, just murder all of them. Defeat them! Just to get their little parts, the tarnishes, if you will. Whatever a tarnish is, I don't know what that is. Just patiently wait for them to do that. Let me give them a ride on a sandwich while I'm at it. I like sandwiches. I'm eating one right now. This is what I call the Paldean Mafia. You mess with the wrong people, I'm sick King Gambit on you. The boss King Gambit don't like people like you, man. Anyways. Alright, time to do what we came here to do. Tera Fairy Blissey, perfect. Alright, let's see. I could use a... Nah, I'm not gonna use a Nihilip. Let's use Mr. Quillfish again. Or I could use Scizor. Excuse me. Actually, yeah. Okay, where's my... Where's my other Scizor? That's what I want to know. Excuse me. I never fully trained the... Did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, I never did. I'm gonna use Scizor, excuse me, instead of Overquill. And this is my Tera Flying one. Too bad I don't think it's gonna have any Psychic type moves or Ground type moves. What is Scizor weak to? Quad weak, excuse me. Quad weak to Psychic, weakness to Ground. A weakness to Flying. It doesn't have a Fairy weakness, thankfully, so it's only about 3 weaknesses, none of which I don't think Blissey can touch me for. Enjoy a claw. Oh, that did some damage. And your poison. Oof. That Gigaton Hammer did some good old damage. That's what we like to see. They're setting up. Get them dire claws off. Poison them again. Thanks for healing me, or healing the Ursaring. Yep, healing me. Thanks for that. And down you go. That was easy. There, we're not gonna catch him. We don't need this. We don't need this man here. Anybody run Tera Fairy Blissies? I'm curious about that, if you do. Tera Ghost is better, in my opinion, though. Because, I mean, Blissey or Resistances could be actually pretty scary. I mean, Blissey was so specially tanky, at least on the special side, it didn't really need Resistances. But it's nice to have some now, finally, right? I can do the same thing here. Oh boy. He took some damage. That's not what I... Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. The way he just moves like a chess piece is hilarious as well. Cut him down. What do you mean you're tired? Come on, mate. You could do better than that. Now, let's have go get a little action instead. You know he can't touch steel types for the life of him, but whatever. I guess one of the Q-Fins ran away for safety. Oh well. I'll sliding down this mountain over here should be pretty fun. Oh, what's Tera Ghost Mon here? It's not one of the events that we're looking for, but it's nice to see nonetheless. Hello, Cloud. How you doing today? Alright, Tera Ghost Glamora. I don't see how that's useful. It is not useful at all. You never know how you're doing, or do you? I guess that's where that Q-Fin went. You're gonna die right here and now. Give me those Q-Fin Tarnishes. They're actually pretty rare and go for quite a lot of LP. And that's why I kill them so much. Oh, this man's about to explode. Well, if you got some raids you'd like to do, if you got your copy of Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, don't hesitate to let us know, alright? Oh, let's see. Let's go for this Tera Raid up here. Yeah, that Diglett saw what happened. Don't worry, mate. You're okay. Not coming after you. I was going after the Qfins. Your friend just happened to be in the way, so collateral damage, if you will. Yeah, I picked up that Fire Stone. I keep forgetting they can do that. It's a very useful thing nonetheless, so... Hey, glad they added such a thing. I'm gonna have to leave some of these guys alive. Face him. Defeat him. Alright, just getting those rare pieces. Alright, that one, Qfin's over there. Take him down. I'll leave this one alone. Alright, we got things to do. And it isn't killing the Qfins, even though that's what I've been doing for the past few minutes. Alright, that's a Tera Normal. Where's the Tera Dark one I just saw? It's all the way over there, at the edge of the world. The edge of the world that's weirdly just sitting there. And I don't think that's the DLC that was announced. Oh, yes, Cloud, what was your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct that just came out yesterday? Actually, hold up. I keep getting sidetracked here, but I need to for a good reason. Need to defeat some Barrascudas, so I get their little, their scales for certain moves. Yeah, there was a Pokemon Presents on Tuesday. What was your thoughts on it, if you've seen it? And get rid of these Arracudas. Give me some of that HP. Hey, if you didn't bother watching it, I'd say it was pretty decent. You should have. There's a few new... I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a few new things, let's just say, for older Mons again. Kind of like new Dead Unsparses or new Annihilates, if you will. But for Gen 8 Mons, let's just say that. I don't want to spoil too much. I mean, unless you don't care about spoil it. Yeah, no, it's a Pokemon Presents. Of course it wasn't involved. Then it would be a Splatoon Presents at that point. Unless you want a Splatoon-themed Inkay or something, I don't know. Yeah, I want to get that Gimmighoul sitting over there. Okay, then. You know, if you had a... Alright, so if Inkay or Malamar got like a Splatoon-themed regional variant, what typing would it be? Like, what typing do you want that to be? Trying to get this blasted Gimmighoul, but this thing is in my way. Alright. I should be nearing 999 coins again, so I can get a third golden boy if I want to. And if I ever get a shiny Gimmighoul, I'll use it. Alright, we're climbing the mountain again. Alright. I might be a little tired myself, man, but you know what they say, the show must go on. Alright, there's a random Dragonite sitting up here. I didn't even know you could find wild Dragonites in this game. Oh, what, are you challenging me, dude? Oh man, he's coming. He's trying to attack me or something. He didn't despawn? No, he didn't. Hey, you want to face someone? Face this man right over here. You won't win. That poor Dragonite, I had to slaughter him, but it is what it is. You can't sleep on your chest. Alright. I best not talk too loud to wake the boy. Or girl. Yeah, I might use my... You know, I think I'll use my Cleavor for this. Because I feel like it. It's a boy, alright. Good boy, kitty. Alright. So hopefully you and your cat enjoy the show before the upcoming Mewtwo events. That was another thing presented in the Pokemon Presents. Do keep a lookout for those. They're not coming out till early September. It kind of reminds me of those Dynamax Mewtwo events that happened back in early 2020 with Sword and Shield. Yeah, I sadly do not. I was still debating on playing it at some point, but I'm running out of space on my Switch, and there's still a few other Switch games I'm looking to get, so... And by space, I mean digital space, like storage. And Pokemon Unite's been around since... I think 2021? Am I wrong about that? Or 2020, 2021? I think it was 2020 when it came out. Still have yet to pick it up, actually. I clearly know what he's coming. I'm gonna cancel this one and then try to start a new one. There we go. Oh yes, did you get your mystery gift Mew? If you type in a certain code, you'll get yourself a mystery Mew with a random Tera type of one of the 18 Tera types. Do get it before it's too late. Now, let's see if somebody else will come in. If not, we'll just go with what we got. And here we go. I'm gonna use the Axe Bug. You know what I just realized? Speaking of if Pokemon games had, like, other franchises involved, not just Splatoon, but say Hollow Knight. I have Hollow Knight on my PS4 now, and I've had it on there for a few months, even though I barely played it. I just realized something. Kleavor, if you gave it the right color scheme, would kind of look like a Hollow Knight enemy of some sorts. Like, imagine a giant bug with axes in that game if that isn't already a thing. For those of my Hollow Knight fans out there, I think you'd all really like that. Alright, X-Scissors. That sharpness boosted X-Scissors, man, delicious. Yep, cut him up, cut him up. Cut up that Blissey. And thanks for the healing. At this point, you're just being far too nice. Giving me all this healing, and for what? And down goes the Bliss. And there we go. Give me all the shards you got. Protein waffles case? I think I know who you're talking about, but that ain't my cousin. And geez, look at all these Tera Dark shards. Delicious. Actually, maybe I should get myself some protein pancakes. I'm more a pancake person. We stay pancakes in this house, mate. I don't know, I was thinking about... Oh, wait, you're right. Excuse me, I thought that too literally. Yep, pancakes, man. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, you're right, my cousin is very much into waffles and whatnot. Them protein waffles, though. I constantly tell him, and we often have a feud about this. You should be eating pancakes, man. How could you be my cousin and you don't eat pancakes and you have waffles instead? I feel betrayed. As Pathra attack them. Kill the elephants. Honestly, if I keep going with this, the Cufin population is going extinct in Paldea. No, don't worry, you got a bunch of Cufins and Carparages up in Galar. They're fine. They're okay. Attack the Dragonite! Alright, your work here is done. Alright, change positions. Actually, yeah, I didn't get to eat pancakes last weekend either. I was taking a bit of a break, because normally I have, like, pancakes once a week. Actually, what Tera type do you have? Now I gotta see. What Tera type does this Dragonite have? But, what was I saying? I plan on buying some pancakes tomorrow after slavery, so I'm gonna do that. Tera Steel Dragonite. Do I already have a Tera Steel Dragonite? If I don't, I'm catching this. Yes, Tera Steel's a very good typing for it. Hold on a minute. Because if I do, I'm not gonna bother, but if I don't, it is mine. Nobody touches him, not even the Halucha sitting over there. I don't know. Alright, none of you are shiny. I don't know why. Wait. You're not brighter, are you? No, you're not. Okay. And there's an Noibat. Alright, cool. Let me see if I already have a Tera Steel Dragonite. Yeah, that sounds tasty, actually. Maybe I should get some of those. Wait, are those... Oh, they're the frozen type. The ones you can just microwave up to heat them up. I mean, I'm gonna just buy some protein pancake mix one of these days. Yeah, my cousin Ursula Luna over here really likes protein pancakes as well, let's just say. I'm about to just go to my local Target and go pick some of that up. Hopefully the poachers don't come in and paralyze me because I'm a bear, but yeah. Yeah, he happens to be one of my many cousins, yes. Alright, so we'll go Dragonite. Do I have one that's Tera Steel? He's in a nearby woods, let's just say. Alright, Tera Steel. Oh, I don't have one. Well, you know what that means. You're mine. Get over here. And you're also glitching out. I'm gonna hit you with my Psychic Fish. Psychic Fish made out of literal metal. Even though it looks like it should be Steel type, it's Psychic type for some random ass reason, but okay. Oh, level 75, are you? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have that pesky flying type of yours. I can hit you for super effective. Though I lose some HP in the process. Look at you, you can barely stand now. Now I throw one of my many Ultra Balls at you, you better stay in it. Oh yeah, that's a crit capture. Is it? No, it looked like a crit capture. Oh well. I ain't that lucky. An Iron Head won't do anything. This man is set! He is stacked! He got that Iron Head for the Tera Steel typing. Alright, stay in the ball, please. Yep, that's a crit catcher. You're mine. This'll definitely be good when the DLC comes out. Well, I did say this was Tera Raids and other fun stuff, so here's other fun things. I almost want to name him Cyber Dragon just because of that. You know, it's Cyber Scales. Yeah. Though that might give away its Tera typing a little. Yeah, that might give away your Tera typing. I don't like that. So, Scales. Now what them stats looking like? Actually, I could run you max specially defensive. Well, let's turn in our focus into multi-scale and we're good. I might do that, actually. Maybe Dragon Dance max special defense max attack. Let me hydrate myself then. I kind of needed it, especially earlier in the episode. Thanks for that. I think I'm gonna run this Dragonite max special defense instead of max HP like I normally do. Alright, send the box. I'm gonna have to start releasing some of my Pokemon soon. Yes, I know I'm an awful trainer for doing that, but I need space for the DLC, that's all. I had to do the same thing back when Sword and Shield's DLC came out. Nothing over here is shiny, that's cool. Maybe I should just shiny hunt something, along with these raids. Anyone want to see me shiny hunting something? Alright, let's see. Go over here, there's a special Tera Steel raid. It's probably a Scizor. I'm hoping it's a Scizor. Alright, let's see. Scizors. No, well, not Scizors. Alright, we're gonna go right into Lag Tree Thicket, as a certain Poketuber would say. Seriously, does it mean these Go-Goats look a bit brighter than usual? Either that or my color sense, or... Yeah, bears can't see in color. What am I talking about? God damn it. Ran into this man. Well, no. I have stated it before. I cannot fly, though. There are the rare subspecies of bears that have wings that allow them to fly, so, maybe one day I could become that way. But no, sadly not. Not now, at least. Though, that does give me an idea, though. What if we had a regional form of Ursaring or Ursaluna that were flying types because they were literally equipped with jetpacks? And they were like dark flying or something, or ground flying types. Because of that, because they're equipped with jetpacks. Alright, yeah, it's Tera... Ooh, yes, Tera Steel Hydreigon. That's really good. Though I already have a Tera Steel Hydreigon, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, now, what is... I can't use a ground type against it. I almost want to say Great Tusk might be a good idea, but... at the same time, not really. Again, that Blasted Levitate really does ruin a few. Actually, I know who I could use. Let's use my Hisuian Decidueye for my Hisuian champion team. Let's just wait for some other people to get on in here. Yes, bears can swim, though I tend to have a bit more trouble swimming than most people of my species. It's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Oh, let's see, there's a Koraidon here now. I'm tempted to just use my Great Choice Banded Great Tusk for this. You know, let's risk it. Screw it. Because I want to take advantage of that photosynthesis. If he wasn't bringing that Koraidon, I would have kept him with my Hisuian Decidueye, but I don't care. So let me tell you something. You do not know what it's like to get hit by a train until you have gotten hit by a Tera Fighting. Choice Banded, Photosynthesis Boosted, Max Attack, Great Tusk, with Close Combat. You do not know what it's like to get hit. Yes, I can certainly still hunt. I love them fishes and those, other smaller mammals sometimes. The little special thing that we eat, not just fishes, you know. Keeps us nice and healthy. Oh, this Hydreigon does not know what's coming. This poor boy is about to get crushed. Okay, just ignore the amount of damage that did. That should have done way more. I was just giving me a scary face. That explains why my Iron Valiant in a previous raid wasn't outspeeding it. Alright, Snarl won't do anything. Hit me with that. Boy, my special attack lowered. Whatever will I do? I'm so scared. Is everybody else scared? He lowered my special attack. Oh, yeah, you see, I do know how to hunt, but sometimes I'm a little too lazy to. So I go to my local Target to get my protein pancakes. That's what I do. Alright, Earth Power, that's gonna hurt a bit. Ah! And he got the special defense drop. You can't be serious. Alright, the shield's almost gone. Alright, he kills me next turn, that's okay. I come back for a revenge kill, because my comrades over here are gonna have to deal with the rest of them. Right, you literally cannot take my ability away from me, that's fine. Oh, I'm faster than you. Get off my screen. You're a loser. I already have a Tera Steel Hydreigon that I grinded up. I don't need this one. No, Tera Steel Hydreigon is actually really good. Good for those pesky fairy types. It has Levitate, so it has no ground weakness. It learns Flash Cannon as a nice offensive alternative, so you don't have to run a Tera Blast. It's good for those pesky ice types as well. You have extra coverage against rock types, not like Hydreigon needs it. And the typings that Steel is weak to, Hydreigon's base typing can handle none of them. Just ignore that part. But actually, well, defensively, it can handle fire types. What other raids can we deal with? There's a Tera Fire one that way. Let's go after it. Maybe Tera Fire Scizor. Tera Fire Scizor is actually really cool. Though I prefer Terra Water defensively for those pesky fire types. And if you want a power boost, you could always run Terra Steel with them bullet punches. Let's just pick that ball mushroom up. Yeah, I can sell it. Oh. Anybody else in the chat real tired? Oh, man. Been doing my day job and all that stuff, and was just out at the gym. Just had me a real good workout and went out. Nice, long, but good workout. As bears tend to do at the gym, yes, the bear gymnasium. Where we can't be hit with tranquilizer darts, yes. Alright, Terrifier, Blissey, and I can use Headlong Rush this time. Actually, you know who else I could use? Where's my cousin, the Ursaluna? There he is. I'm gonna use this man, this absolute unit. I feel bad having to put him in a Pokeball, but it is what it is. And we're gonna start up this raid right now. Funny, remember back in Legends Arceus when Ursaluna's signature move, being Headlong Rush, was its signature move until literally the next game in Scarlet and Violet, with Great Tusk getting the same attack. Alright, Blissey, you're gonna have no chance. And man, Shiny Quavel is underwhelming. I think a lot of people already knew that, but whatever. I get them swords dances off. I'm gonna get me my free burn. Alright, if that's what you want to do. Please do sub to the YouTube channel if you have not already, and you should too if you haven't already and you're watching this far into the video, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Oh my god. I didn't even get to... Did I use 2 swords dances by any chance? I feel like I did. And if I didn't, okay. Just please heal me after you tossed me around the planet. I did use it twice. And I didn't get a single move off. Well, jeez. So I get for using it twice. Oh well, my cousin will have some action next time. Well, that depends. If we make it to 300 subs and what am I calling it? Everybody votes for that? That could be the next one. That was just a subscriber special after all. Not a main playthrough thing. As honestly, everybody voted for Dragon Ball FighterZ, so that will be the 250 sub special. I mean, if you haven't subbed to my YouTube channel yet, the link's in the description right then and there. You can get us a point closer, if that's what you want to do at the end of the day. Now, let's see, where other raids do we have? There's a Terra Fighting one up there. I'm going to do that one. Where's the Scizors? I haven't run into a Scizor yet. Why, thank you for that. Gets us a step closer. Because my next goal is 300 subs, after all, on YouTube. And I hope I can finally get 100... Actually, I don't hope. I know I will. Get 100 followers on Twitch over here. We're so close, man. That one follower. Yes, I am. That's what we were just saying. And if for those of you who'd like for us to get to that goal, please, and you haven't already, please leave a follow. It certainly does help out the community. Hey, look at that! It's one of my many families. Hold up a minute. I'm gonna let him meet his long-lost, descendants? I guess if that makes any sense. Say hello to everybody. Don't kill them. You don't see what's happening here. There's a lot of... let me just say, anybody under the age of 12 shouldn't be seeing that. Alright, let's just do this right over here. Oh, finally, a Scizor. Scizor gets close combat, right? Because if it does, this could be pretty useful. Alright, no fairy types, you're a steel type. Psychic or flying should do the trick. Oh yes, we got the ultimate fighting type killer right here. Or I could use this path run, just Lumina Crash over and over again. Nah, I want to use my flying type. And this man's got himself a Rillaboom just ready to play with the drums, let's just say. Even though it's literally what the frickin' species does. An Iron Leafy boy. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, Ekla, do you happen to care about what happened in the Nintendo, not Nintendo, the Pokemon Presents? Because if you don't, I'll just say what was already on there. And to anybody else, before I put out any spoilers, if you didn't already see what just happened, anyways. If you didn't already see the Nintendo, I keep saying Nintendo, the Pokemon Presents, just let us all know in the comments. Alright, if you want me to say it. There are 2 new Paradox Mons, just like Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, but this time it's for Raikou and Cobalion, respectively, by the names of Raging Bolt and Iron Crown, respectively. Which leads me to think, unless these 2 are going to happen later, are Entei and Terrakion just chopped liver? Come on, man. If you don't count Keldeo, Terrakion is my second favorite of the Swords of Justice. And Entei, if you guys didn't already know, is my favorite of the beasts. So, why are those 2 getting chopped liver over here? For what? For what, man? Just give them some attention. They probably will later in the Indigo Disc DLC, and we'll know about that in the wintertime. Well, wintertime for us in the US, but and I'm not entirely sure for those in the UK or in Australia. Alright, stretching time then. Yeah, I need that after my workout earlier. Of me constantly tipping over trash cans, that's what I was doing, yes. Alright, you're gonna use Inner Focus, that's a little scary. That's spooky. And I do get a constant speed boost each and every time. Go ahead and use Agility, I'm still faster than you. Even though I'm not invested for speed. Because I don't need to be with a move like this. I'm an Esper, and I'm gonna hit you with my wings. Let me tell you something, along with triple arrows... Oh boy, you setting up. You're about a Baton Pass. You know, I should run a Baton Pass Scizor at some point. Or just an Eviolite Baton Pass Scyther, I don't know. But what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, that's why. Random max HP, because hey, why not be tanky? There's no need to invest in speed when I can naturally raise my own speed. So that's just my thought process on that. Starting to think Lumina Crash actually would have been better in this scenario, but then Bug-type move. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow! That's no good. My smooth-brained bird, why would you do that? Clearly, Scizor is going to be the hardest of these raids. Also, I just realized something. Why the hell would you bring an Iron Leafs to something that's initially a bug type? Alright, let's see if the Espeon can do it. Ah, that's going to hurt. Oh, no, he's fine. He's alive. And too bad Terramons can't flinch, so no air slash shenanigans. Like I did in my Wi-Fi battle video. Okay, really just take away my stat buffs. Nice, dude. Alright, you know what? I can catch you by surprise and terrestrialize Terra Fairy. That's what we'll do. Because you're gonna go for an Scizors, and Fairy types resist bugs, so this is the one surprise I can pull off. The ultimate fighting type killer. All 3 types that are literally meant to destroy fighting types in one. With this very old burb over here. Haha, or Night Slash, even better. No stab buffs out of that. Though that crit's a little scary. Alright, you don't have your shield up, this is gonna kill you. Down you go, we win! Let me see something. I need to see if Scizor gets close combat before I catch this thing. I forgot. Does anybody know? I think it did back in Sword and Shield, but I don't know if that's the case now. If it is, I'm catching this one. Hold on, bear with me for a sec. Whenever Cerebi decides to load on my phone here. And for those of you who haven't already answered the question of the day, what did you think of the recent Pokemon Presents if you saw it? Or if you don't care about it, you could also say that. Alright, Dizzler and Brick Break, but that's not what... Oh yeah, Dizzler in Close Combat, you're mine. Oh, you already answered the question. I was just trying to give some people some idle chit-chat while I looked that up. First I catch a Terra Steel Dragonite, and now this man. I mean, this thing is definitely not going to help against Mewtwo, but it's there. I almost want to run this thing as a baton passer, not gonna lie. Man, there's so many good things here. That's just... Look at these prizes, man. That is awesome. What can you expect from a champion-level, Hisuianmon? Just clutching in that win last second. We don't need no nicknames. No need for that. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that Terraflying Raid is. I'm not gonna do it, I just want to see what it is. If that's what you want to do, I'm definitely planning on going to bed after this myself. But you know what they say, the show must go on. Well, I'll see you next time then. Have a nice sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, anyways, what is that thing over there? Just a... normal Jotone Sneasel. Probably a good time to see what it is, actually, or which Terra type it is. Oh yeah, let me put you back to where you belong. And we could have the really weak Lamar out in the front that's literally just meant to put up hazards. No need for a coach. Where'd the Sneasel go? Ah, there it is. What Terra type are you? Show me your hidden potential. You're a Terra Fighting type. Terra Fighting is actually really good for Weavile. Mostly just for the Steel types that it has trouble with. And it can already handle Psychic types. Thanks to that natural Dark typing of its. And Orange Brick Break, or Low Kick if you want to go there. Let's get up here. Just curious to see what this is. I'm not going to do it, I just want to see. Terraflying Sylveon, I don't think that's useful. Alright, what other one of these raids can we do? Let's go here. Our rest spot? Not gonna lie, I legit didn't even know that area existed. Now I knew it existed, never mind. I'm lying over here. I'm a lion bear. How terrible am I? I'm just such a lion bear. Give me gold there? Yes, there is. Get over here, you can't hide from me. These blasted Diglets everywhere. Oh, please don't have Arena Trap. Thank you. Alright, change position. We're good there. Terra Ice type. Perhaps another Hydreigon? Maybe. That's another Blissey. Oh, let's just use some Stone Axe shenanigans this time. The Stealth Rocks, even though Stealth Rocks is completely useless in raids, unless it's the opponent using it, then they're super useful. Now while we wait for others... some man's got himself a Skeledirge. You know what move I kind of miss? That Skeledirge kinda has? In Torch Song, only this one's for the physical side. Power Punch. That was always one of my favorite moves back in Gen 6. I ran it on a lot of things. Remember the overly broken Mega Kangaskhan Power Up Punch? That was super well done. So much so, I think that's the only reason alone why Power Punch wasn't a TM in Gen 7. But hey, nerf whatever you need to nerf, I suppose. Anything that may be a little too strong in a later game. Or in this game, and then lower it in a later game. Alright, onward to fighting this Blissey and getting more rewards. It's just like the Blissey raids back in Sword and Shield. It's very rewarding to do these. I mean, you just get plenty of shards or plenty of mostly the plenty of candies that you want to get. And there is something else with the Pokemon Direct. Or it presents, excuse me. The stat mochis? Just give us feathers. They already exist. They're literally going to do the same thing. What was the point of making a separate item? You could have saved time had you just done feathers. There's no reason to make a separate item. Stone Axe. Oh, yes. Oh no, there's floating stones everywhere. As I've stated before, that's completely useless. And they're just snacking on those citrus berries, no big deal there. I'm a Stone Axe him again, and thankfully I didn't miss. Keep up the good work, Cleaver boy. Come on, Cleaver, you can do it. You won't lose that easily, will you? Nah. Not today. And thanks for the heal pulse. Assuming that was actually for me. It might have not been for all I know. Also, I'm just realizing the name of the person with the Azumarill. Ethan. I mean, you ever want to put a bunch of emphasis on a word? Just say a certain letter over and over again. Like goal. There's a lot of O's there. And down goes the crystalline ice Blissey. Don't need it. I mean, anyone want to run an ice beaming Blissey? Not that useful off of base 75 special attack. And not to mention how terrible of a defensive typing ice is anyways. Seriously, they need to give ice at least one other resistance. Good lord. Like, resist grass or flying or something. Flying, actually. Grass has too many resists. Or too many types that resist it, I should say. That I don't think it really needs more. Flying, I don't think really needs nerfing. But flying's a pretty strong offensive typing as is. Whew, I'm on tired there. Just let out a good old yawn there, and now you're all yawning, I bet. You know what they say, yawns are contagious after all. I always like that concept of the move yawn, actually. Alright, any of you guys a water breed? No, they're not. Just in case, you don't know, those things are pretty rare. Somebody of the opposite version might want them. Alright, just not doing that. Just wanted to get the points. The league points. Alright, what other raids have I yet to do? Let's do that ground type one. If anybody wants to do a code or do a Tera Raid with me, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you for your cooperation. And we'll just keep going up to this summit. Suppose it isn't just straight up called the Paldean Summit. It's right there. Literally right there. Every day I'm just surviving, keep climbing the mountain. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked. Alright, just flying through here. Oh, we're right next to this little broken castle or whatever it's supposed to be. I want to say maybe it's supposed to be a broken castle, but you might not know. Alright, give me the gimme ghouls. Just one coin, that's alright. I've been getting pretty lucky with these lately. I know these Swablues are at all useful. Alright, there's the Tera Raid we're waiting for. Alright, what is this, man? Tera Blissey. There's so many of these Blisseys. Ran into like 2 Hydreigons and 1 Blissey. Or 1 Blissey, 1 Scizor, I mean. The rest of them are just Blisseys. Alright, I know who I could use. I'm gonna use my Samurai. Because he is the Samurai. Anyone get that reference? Wait, you know what? Ah, frick. Alright, too late. Didn't even notice the Hydreigon there. Oh well. What Barbar? Well, plus he's specially defensive. Walking Wake wouldn't have been able to do anything to it. Alright, edgy Samurai, I'm gonna take you down, or take this man down with you. Razor Shell just takes out my sharpness boost, which really makes me salty. It says we toss me, go ahead. You can't do nothing. That did way more damage. And that shield's already broken. Oh my god. Thanks for healing me. Or healed the Hydreigon. Okay. And that's a lot of Tera Ground shards, even though that was a bit of a wait for the loading screen to go off. For some reason, in transition between that and the Blissey fainting. Not dying, fainting. Alright, we got a plethora of them up here. We got a few over here. There's a flying one over there, a dragon one. Oh, we got plenty of them. I'm gonna go over to Castle Royal Lake. Alright, this fire one over here will do the trick. Another Blissey. There's so many of them. Well, whatever, they do give the most rewards, so maybe it's for the better. Seven Roar, come forth! Let's just start now. Got your own Hisuian Samurott? Cool. I'm gonna tear this man apart before he ever could. Oh, this woman apart, I suppose. Since all Blisseys are female. And this time no Cryodoms with their sunny day. Maybe it would be better to use Aqua Cutter. That move's just got higher accuracy. Even if this one lowers defense. I don't know which one you'd prefer, lowering defense or having a higher chance to crit. This man got Swords Dance. And there's the defense drop that we were fishing for. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Another special defense drop, or defense drop, I mean. Oh, that shield's gone. No shields for you. And this man gonna softball. Okay, that's how you were healing before. I didn't miss my Razor Shell. You're dead. Alright, what do we have here? We got plenty of things. Alright, Tera Rock type. Let's see, let's hope that's a Scizor this time. And another Blissey, not that I'm complaining. Well, this man has an Urshifu. I don't have one yet in this game, at least. I'm keeping my Urshifus in Sword and Shield. They're going to stay in that game. Alright, close combo right now, just so we can set up for Terastallizing later. Oof. Down goes the Bliss. You know they say ignorance is blissey, right? Okay. All these rock shards, that is so crazy, dude. I'm just making sure the Slowpoke ain't shiny. Yeah, it's not shiny, okay. You don't know, man. I mean, shiny Slowpoke is even all that good, but it could be. I'm just saying, it could be. Alright, let's go up here. No shiny Goomies, sadly. Alright, let anyone join once again. I think I should use my Ice Rider Calyrex for this one. Actually, did I ever fully train? No, I trained in an attack. Don't even know what I want to do with these other Hisuian Decidueyes. I'll figure it out. I got this Magana. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I still need to get him with like Zen Headbutt and whatnot. And probably Seed Bomb. Alright, let's fight. Actually, give him a bit of time. See if we can get a fourth person. Oh, there's our fourth person. I literally blinked and there's a fourth guy. And they bring us Sylveon. Dauntless Shield Zamazenta. And still not in his crown form for some reason. Oh, well, I am pretty slow. My base, what, 50 speed, I believe? I freeze him! Absolute! May the merciless embrace of frost take you! Absolute! Freeze! Ice Tornado! kind of looks like Absolute from Tales of Symphonia, actually. That spell. Or the art, excuse me. I actually have heard of people running Tera Blast Pixelate Sylveon, so because of Pixelate, you can get the free bonus from it. Probably could run Terra Fairy, Pixelate, what do we call it, Tera Blast if you'd like, or Hyper Voice, and Choice Specs if you really want to. That's like 4 different multipliers. The double stab from Terastal. Well, your natural stab and your Terastal stab. Choice Specs boost. And then the Pixelate buff. I am out of Glacial Lances. Alright. May the merciless embrace of Frost take you. Absolute or final embrace. Apparently, Ice Rider Calyrex is like 7 feet tall, but horses are known for being pretty dang tall, so you know they can actually support people's weight. Or whatever other things they happen to be trying to send off. Is that Dark Raid? There's a ghost one. Let's go after that electric one. Hopefully it's a Tera Electric Hydreigon, so it won't have any weaknesses. I think I finally do have a Tera Electric Hydreigon, so I don't think I need to get this. If it is. Tera Electric Scizor, that's not useful. Alright, we're gonna use our boy Landmaster for this one. Does resist those pesky bug type moves, but not the steel type moves. And hey, Groudon by our side as well to help us. Now let's see if somebody else will come in with this one. I generally wonder who's more well, maybe I shouldn't wonder. It seems like it might be pretty obvious that Scizor is more popular between it and Cleavor. Because Scizor does have the superior typing, for one thing. And for another, it's just always been a lot more popular, probably design-wise as well. Just been around a hell of a lot longer. So it's always best to make the fresh pull for that. Ah, screw it, this is all we're having for now. I'm gonna tear this Scizor in half right now with Sandsear Storm. Sandsear Storm is slightly stronger than Earth Power. Earth Power is base 90, I believe. Though that 80 actually can be a little shaky sometimes, having a 1 in 5 chance of missing. Alright, Scizor, I'll show you what I'm made of. I am the Landmaster. I'm the master of all land, even you, Scizor. And I missed, okay. Almost looked like he was running there for a second. The Scizor running seems a little cursed, I'll be real. Did I miss again? Oh, for fuck's sake. See what I mean by shaky? Let's get some more accurate moves off. All these moves are affected by sheer force, so that's good. And then we can Tera Ground and do all that afterward. Oh, because of using Focus Sash. Focus Sash. What am I call it? Focus Energy. If you use certain moves like Light... I almost said Light Screen. Like Night Slash, it'll always crit. So you do gotta be careful for that. Ow. It's good I don't terrestrialize next turn. Oh, he's almost down. Alright, what are they doing now? Likely setting up the shield. Alright, take away a Terra Charge, that's okay. Take away my ability, kind of. Jesus, put up everything, why don't you? It's Sincere Storm. Thank you for hitting. And burn him while you're at it. Didn't matter. Oh well. Right, that's fine, let me feint. All part of the strategy, folks. Alright, let's hope this hits. Terra Ground. Oh, we don't need to. But it's down nonetheless. Alright, if you enjoyed me taking down a Scizor, hit that like and follow button, or subscribe and follow button, depending on which platform you happen to be watching on. If you watch this far into the video, thank you. Definitely helps out the community. Now let's see what that Tera Raid over there is. I'm just curious. Tera Ice Hawlucha, that's so useless for it. I mean, you're not dealing with it. Well, it could deal with opposing flying types, but outside of that, I really don't see much of use for it. Now let's go up here. Been a bit since I fought any Tera Poisons, so let's see if that's the case. And what is this Tera Ground Raid is what I want to know. Give me something good. Tera Ground Croc Rock. That's actually really good for if you want a power boost. Off of its already pretty decent stats. Make an extra powerful Earthquake. Catch the, get those items. Alright, where, Terra Rock, Glamay. I know it's Glimmat, but I thought I'd try to pronounce it like I was French. You know what I just realized? Why is there a regular-ass ladder here when I can climb up this thing with Miraidon? Slash Coridon, I guess, depending on which version you have. Might as well not even bother putting that ladder there. I guess they had it there because it's an early area in the game, and Miraidon doesn't have the ability to climb at this point in the game, so that might be why they put that in there. Tera Poison Scizor, interesting. I like to use Landmaster again. Yeah, let's do that. Anybody else coming for this raid? It's a Tera Poison Scizor. How could you resist? Raid this way. Tera Poison Scizor ready for your entertainment. I'm gonna reset this. Hold on. Alright, anyone joins. There's gotta be somebody around here. It's taking a little bit. There we go, alright. And then he immediately escapes, alright. That's scared off by a Landorus of all things, huh? The one guy's here. Alright, and they got another one of my cousins right on their team, another bear. Alright, start the raid. My plan anytime I use Landmaster is just to use the more accurate moves for the time being. Until we can get the Tera charge off. Still in my Tera charge, you meanie. That's just rude. Oh my jeez, that was a resisted hit, by the way. That crit really made a difference. Don't really see how Tera Poison benefits Scizor in any way. It's not good for fire types. It still can't touch opposing. Well, it can touch opposing fire types now, but it still can't touch opposing steel types. Really isn't much use for it. Oh, if I'm lack of talking right now, it just means I'm a little sleepy is all. After a few more of these raids, I think I'll hit the hay myself. Don't take that as not compensation. Don't take that as I'm about to leave, because that is not the case just yet. Two ginormous bears. Look at them. This joke is on steroids. Honestly, when I first saw Shaluna back in my Legends Arceus playthrough, I did thought it was gonna be like fairy ground, but no, it's just normal ground. It does learn a few fairy type moves that like play rough. And once again, I don't get a hidden. Big sad for me. Yeah, see, I'm getting a little sleepy over here. So yeah, a few more of these right, so I'm gonna end off the stream today. But just a few more. Let's go to that dark one over there. And this Knackley can get out of my way. Lest he wants to be destroyed by a very high defense body press. I'll let anyone join. There's an awful lot of these Tera Dark Blisseys, weirdly enough. Alright, once again for the Cleavor. Yeah, for tradition one, I use my own Iron Hands as well, screw it. Yeah. Gonna do the quadruple Iron Hands. And mine is this whole Vesta, not Belladrum, so not like it even has any special attacks it could use. The opponent, I mean. And of course you come up with your Hydreigon. I get a little flinching off. Because I want it to. Does some alright damage. Missed 2 Siren Hits, just one tanky boy. That huge HP stat, real good defense stat of 108. And a special defense stat of I think 60 or something, but could be easily rectified with a Soul Dust. His name is Sentinel, that's actually pretty cool. Freaking Marvel references over here. These Iron Hands are literally made to destroy all Blissey's, Scizors, and Hydreigons. That was an ornament I just picked up. I honestly thought I didn't pick up anything up until I opened up the map and it actually showed me that I picked it up. Now let anybody join. Tera Poison. Swords Dance. This bear is that tanky. Headlong Rush. Obliterate him. Goodbye, no shield for you. Alright, we've got a bunch of poison shards. Not like we'll need them too much, honestly. We already saw. Actually, what is that Tera Steel right up there? I don't think that was there earlier. It was a Tera Flying one before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so I want to come and see what that Tera Grass one is. Tera Grass is Braviary, I don't need it. 5 of those Dashly Gimme Gold coins. Oh boy, I'm drowsy. JTV is totally liking that right now. I bet he is somewhere on this planet. He is squealing in pain because of that drowsy. That annoying Drowsy just doesn't stop annoying him. Tera Steel Tomphone, we don't need it. Yeah, that's right, we're going after that Tera Raid. Yeah, that's how you can tell that's how sleepy I am right now. And this Rookity is wasting my time. Come on, go, no one cares. I just want that TM sitting there. Alright, good. Come on, move it. Got your Air Cutter TM. Air Cutter introduced in Generation 5 or was it 4? I think Gen 5, yeah. Oh, no, it's in Gen 4. I mean, it's a spread move on Pokemon, and I like running it on my Kilowattrel and VGC. And has a higher chance to crit than most moves do, but other than that, it's pretty mid. I mean, at least in double battles and triple battles, depending on which gen you're playing. It's pretty damn awesome, can't get mad at that part. Oh, is that big on? Alright, not my problem. Alright, Papa Berry. Don't think we need that one too much. Seriously, how are there so many Blisseys? Good on the guy with the Ursaluna, just sticking with his guns. The best bear, the bear cousin. And then now, the guy with the Drifloon. Of course you have a Drifloon. I mean, you know what I just realized in the Pokemon Direct, the presents, I mean, from a few days ago. Duraludon is scheduled to have an evolution. Duraludon already has a really high base stat total of 535, so that thing now has access to Eviolite, unless they plan on nerfing it in some way to bounce that out or something, which I don't think they are. Actually, no, they can't. So once it's in the game, they won't, and in the coding, they won't be able to change it. I'm just saying, our Charaldon's about to have like high 500s, low 600 stats. I'm pretty much waiting for it. That thing's gonna be really nice to use. And still Dragon Steel type. Oh, I thought it was Dragon Electric when I first saw it, I'll be real. Or Steel Electric, not Dragon Electric, Steel Electric. You just Hyper Beam Gyarados? Why? And the bear wins again. Just completely obliterating everything. Ooh, that's so many Tera Fairy shards. Even more so than those Delphoxes would give. Alright, there's that Tera Electric one, there's a Tera Dark one up there. There's a Tera Steel, Tera Ice, Tera. I think they're just gonna keep popping up over and over. So I think these two will be the last ones. And I got a few things to do after this, and I'm going to bed. But don't go anywhere just yet. And if you're tired, also, if you're tired as well, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. Thank you. And finally, something that isn't a Blissey. Now, something a fairy type can easily handle. Did I ever train you? No, I didn't. Alright. Because this was going to be another Gardevoir I was going to use for like VGC and whatnot. Alright, maybe I can use this Flutter Mane. Ow. Yeah, I should use that. Just hurt myself a little. No, I don't want to abandon the raid. Why are you using a Skeletor against something that's a dark type? Alright, come on, let's see if we can get some better partners. And thanks to Flutter Mane's high special defense, I think it's even its dark type moves, even though those are neutral. I don't think those will do much. Screw it, it's just me and this Scizor roll then. The terrifying Hydreigon, I mean, other than still being weak to fairy types, but then now being weak to flying and psychic types. I mean, I guess it's good for the bug types that it's weak to, but Terrifier does that better, I'd say. Plus, getting back for super effective. I mean, if you want extra powerful focus blasts, I guess. Hey, you're almost done for. Your life's about to be forfeit after this Hydreigon. That one got a nasty plot off, and that's dangerous. Yeah, I don't really want to bring Hydreigon to the Mewtwo Rage, because I know it's going to have either or Sphere or Dazzling Gleam. That could be a problem. And of course that play rough missed. Nice, dude. Real nice. Just barely living. Though I'm not Tera Fairy, and that's a bit of an issue. Just a little bit more and he's done. Alright, come on, Scary Face again, that's fine. You take Dark Pulses? Alright, lowered special attack, that's good. So that means I should be able to take the next Dark Pulse with these. Oh yeah, we're good. Bye-bye. You thought you'd win, you'd lose. Got plenty of shards. Alright, there's the other Tera fighting raid. Look, this Taurus is in my way. Can you move? No one cares if you're intimidating me, man. You're wasting my time. Nah. Alright, another one of these Hydreigons. Alright, we're gonna use somebody else. Being the Iron Valiant. Alright, I'm just gonna keep lowering its special attack with Spirit Break. With the ultimate Dark-type killer type. Literally quad resisting it, which I think these are the only types that resist Dark, right? Besides itself. Yeah. Huh. I don't believe that Actually, never mind what I was about to say. I was about to say pre-gen 6, there were 4 types that walled the Dark type, but no. There were still 3 because Fairy didn't exist yet. And that's back when Steel types resisted Dark and Ghost type moves. Ooh, man, it has no HP left. I think that frees up time for at least one more raid, and that's that for real this time. Come on, you gonna let me move, dude? Come on, man. Let's getting like... Dude, how many attacks are you getting off? That's like 4 moves in one. You're wasting my time. Oh my god. It's taking so long. You done? How many moves are you getting off? Thank you. You're lost. Get over it, dude. I'm not getting no Tera fighting Hydreigon. Because Focus Blast is very strong in Hydreigon, but I don't think you should rely on Tera fighting, I'd say. Got a lot of Carboses out of it, though. You can't get mad at that. Sorry for hitting the disc. I'm gonna do the Tera Water one that's up there, and that's the last one. As I got sleeping to do. And then I'll use Sleep Talk. And perhaps use Focus Punch or something, I don't know. Because everybody's gonna fear the almighty Focus Punch. There's a Tera Water one around here. Here it is. I think there's only gonna be more and more of these raids, so I'm not gonna keep trying to do them. Maybe I should shiny on Go-Go one of these days. I've always wanted a shiny Go-Go, as I like to call them, the Super Saiyan horns. I mean, look at it. Its horns are literally glowing a yellowish color, a really bright yellow color. Almost golden. Just like Super Saiyan. Oh, whatever. It'll have to be another day. There's a whole gimme goal up here. Yeah, I'm gonna see how many of these gimme gold coins I have. Alright, almost there. That's Tera Normal. Where's the Tera Water one? Oh, I went the complete wrong direction. I'm just wasting my own time at this point. Alright, let's go up here. This is where we need to go. I'm not gonna kill all the elephants this time. They can be left alive another day. And that Kochu's clipping through the ground. It is not supposed to do that. Can this Bronzong move? Wasting my time, dude. Get out of my face. No one wants you here. Dude, what? I can't even see you. Get out of my face. Everything's in the way. Alright, last raid for the episode, for the video. Tera Water, and it's a Blissey. And we could do another Iron Hands. Or we could do Masquerada. This Masquerade is a very strong mon with its signature move and very high attack and speed, as well as its ability being Protean. Even if Protean was nerfed in this gen. Probably people state that's how Protean should have been from the beginning, but whatever. Back into Tera in Gen 6 and 7, and I guess by extension Libero in Generation 8. Man, were they staple moves, and they should have been all this time, but no, sadly. Well, they should have been even to this generation, but, no, been nerfed. I guess needfully so, but other than that. Alright, Flower Trick. Always critting. Yep, he's down. She is down. I keep forgetting. And thanks for healing whoever's getting healed. Yeah, me. Thanks for healing me. And you're dead. That's the last raid. I'm done with these. And plenty of water shards. Been a while since I made anything. Well, actually, I just made my, no, my Overcool's been Terra Water. I just needed to get the move Liquidation on it, which I finally got. Alright, I'm gonna see what I got in my bag now. You should have a lot of goodies. Yes, and look at all the fairy shards and all the steel shards and everything. Funny how the least amount of shards I have is Terra Grass shards. Let's go back to whatever the heck it's called, a Monte de Vera. I'm not doing that ice raid, screw that. It's tempting, but nah. Done enough of these. Alrighty, and I think... Yeah, I think that shall be it for this edition of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet fun stuff. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this edition of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Tera Raid events with viewers. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen now if you're on YouTube, and that bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Cloud for joining me once again, and plus the video is once again sponsored and partnered by the wonderful people at W. Hit the link in the description below, use the provided code to get 10% off on your energy drink order. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and see you in the next episode. Have a nice day.